Bayern Munich here first.
Well, there are the Barcelona players going out for their warm-up. And it's interesting, the average age of this Barcelona starting lineup this evening is 29 years and 329 days, which is the oldest Champions League average age.
Essentially make a game plan work, starting with Sergio Busquets, the vice-captain of Barcelona.
Yep.
He was suspended for the Napoli game. Essential that he came back because he just seems to knit the side together.
Yeah, he does. He always plays very much under the radar. There's always been superstars in and around. There was, of course, Xavi first, Iniesta. Frankie de Jong came in.
So these are the teams tonight, and the return of Sergio Busquets from suspension is huge for Barcelona. It may well be a diamond in midfield to cope with Bayern Munich, and with that defensive... So off we go. The third quarter-final, looking for Muller, onto Lewandowski, and then back to Muller! And the man who always seems to score big goals in big games for Bayern Munich scores an early one here in the Champions League against Barcelona. Thomas Muller on target, and Bayern Munich lead 1-0.
How easy was that? And judging by the first, 3 or 4 minutes, this game could be 5-5. Both defences, Gerard Piqué pushing right up, leaves a load of space for Perisic. Put him in the box, you see Goretzka.
This by Clement Longley to Jordi Alba, and Suarez was waiting. Oh, it's been hacked into his own net. It's an awful moment for David Alaba. Manuel Neuer had no chance at all, and Barcelona get themselves back in it with a free cone goal, and we've had 2 goals inside the opening 7 minutes. It's exactly what we expected.
Well, I said 5-5, I was only joking. But they got caught again. Bayern Munich here again. This is about the 3rd time they've been caught.
Sergi Roberto, but only so he can get the ball back again. That's a brilliant... Oh, it's in the post! Thought for all the world. It's a lovely ball to Suarez. Good save by Neuer. And they were opened up again, Bayern Munich.
Yet again. You can't believe it, can you?
Forward by Thiago, on by Muller. And for once, Robert Lewandowski didn't quite get it right.
I mean, it's brilliant
by Muller. Here's Davis. It's a good cross, really good cross. Good defending in there by Clement. Davis with a foul on Vidal. Glanced on by Lewandowski. Oh. Piqué not sure where it was. Did really well, didn't he?
Did well. Passes, he has a 1-2 with Piqué. They've done that 3 or 4 times, and Bayern have just got the ball straight away.
It goes towards Goretzka. Can't keep his header down.
He's better than that. It was a free header for him. I know it was a good distance out.
And it's taken off him by Gnabry. Perisic queuing up in the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Perisic who scores for the 2nd successive game in the Champions League. And he justifies Hansi Flick's decision to keep him in the starting lineup. And Bayern Munich retake the lead here in Lisbon.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all, because, again...
Kimmich might fancy a shot. Tees up Thiago, who hits it off the outside of his foot and drags it wide. Messi with a good ball in. Oh, just wide.
I think he was offside, that goal.
Yeah. That's a better ball, though. It's a Bayern Munich head that puts it behind.
Yeah,
Munich have now scored 33 goals in the Champions League this season. They might be in for another one, and they are in for another one. And it's Serge Gnabry. And don't you just love the Champions League, because it serves up nights like this. 21 goals this season now for Gnabry, and Barcelona are falling apart defensively.
Yeah, warning sign after warning sign after warning sign, but you know what? This was brilliant. Thiago's on.
Here's Kimmich. Drilled in towards Muller! Well, there is number 4. 4 goals in just over 30 minutes for Bayern Munich against Barcelona. And this could be an absolute rout.
This is reminding me of a game I was at many years ago when Germany beat Brazil 7-1 at the World Cup. You knew after 10 minutes, when it was 2, when it was 3, that if they didn't do anything about it, it was going to keep on going. And it's exactly the same here.
Messi to the corner. It's a lovely touch by Muller. Here's Goretzka, and it's opening up for Goretzka because Semedo's on it. Suarez. Alaba looking to get back.
Fresh and double quick, aren't they?
Messi fouled there by Thiago.
It's a good foul by...
They're in trouble again. Teresic went for the top corner. It's at times quite remarkable. Suarez caught there by Boateng. That's going to be a yellow card.
It's a simple one for him. He had to come down. He knows.
Goes the Bayern corner in towards Robert Lewandowski, who was able to get his head on the ball but direct. Barcelona 1, Bayern Munich 4.
We marginally more enthusiastic looking forward to the second half than those Barcelona players.
I think the only thing that Barca can take out of it is that they could have scored 3 or 4 goals that first half, and that's what they've got to think going if we can.
There is nothing wrong with the television. It is 4-1 to Bayern Munich, and the 4 goals lifted forward by Joshua Kimmich. Griezmann's only scored once in his last 12 matches. He's had a difficult... Yeah, they're in again, just a long ball through the middle. It's Thomas Muller, it's Ivan Perisic, and it's straight into Stegen. So easy. Vidal's gone down and stayed. Joshua Kimmich,
Soon as possible. Really good attitude on them.
There's a great energy about them, whether they've got the ball. Glanced on by Robert Lewandowski. Perisic knew that Thomas...
Great run by Goretzka.
Kimmich finds him with the pass. Goretzka in, couldn't keep the shot down. Lewandowski seemed to run out of ideas. Muller's though picked up the pieces. Lewandowski with the tap in, and then the flag goes up. Yeah. Which is how they do it. There's Suarez with an opportunity. Suarez is in, and Suarez scores. And is that the first step along the road to recovery and redemption for Barcelona? It's a 21st goal this season for Luis Suarez, who was clinical when the chance came.
Yeah, it's a brilliant goal by Barca. No surprise that it's come from this type of play. Ball over the top because...
Absolutely skims him, still going, still pulls it back. Brilliant.
Oh, love.
Absolutely brilliant. It's finished off by Joshua Kimmich, but it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich get 5 against Barcelona.
I mean, he has just turned Nelson Semedo inside out. Experienced right back. Just a drop of the shoulder. Alaba was with him and he just ran off him, and Messi is just standing.
Coutinho's cross, and he's got one at last. It's 6 on the night for Bayern, and it's 54 goals in this remarkable season for Robert Lewandowski. He had to get one in the end, and he's got one to make it 6-2.
Yeah, and he's got one.
And they've got men over again. Coutinho, and still, and there is another one. Well, he won't celebrate it because he can't celebrate it because he's just scored the 7th goal against the club that he actually plays for.
Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing now, though. Absolutely embarrassing. Hang your heads in shame, Barcelona. Hang your heads in shame, because this is awful. He knows it. Messi loses the ball.
Here's Thiago lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, and he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for Barcelona. And Coutinho's come off the bench on loan from Barcelona and scored 2 against them. Kike Setien hangs his head and looks on. There's nothing he can...
If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone